I know. Oh my god. This was her idea! Sorry, I'm screaming. I'm screaming and my mic is probably peaking right now, but this was her idea. It was her idea to get this ring, her idea to have some sort of wedding. And then she turns to Jimmy and says, "You'll take care of that?" Bitch, I would slap you right here and there. If that's a wig, it's getting snatched. Like, oh my god. There's no way. We're moving on. Hey yo, hello everyone, I hope you're having a great day or a great night, and today we are going to be reacting to some extreme cheapskates. It's been such a long time since we reacted to extreme cheapskates, and I feel like every time that I watch an extreme cheapskate video, I have to give myself a break. More importantly, there's been a big break on reaction videos, mainly just because of, you know, like I said in the previous videos, college is just taking over my life right now, and it's affecting my uploads as well as streaming schedules, which it's a whole different thing that we'll get into in just a second. But if you guys are new here, thank you for clicking onto this video. I really do appreciate it. My name is Ninato. I stream a half demon, half angel VTuber. I stream on Twitch as well as YouTube now. I have a Twitter and a Discord server where we do movie night every Sunday at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. As of the week that I am filming this, I don't think I'm going to do a movie night this Sunday, but we just finished Kappa Mikey. We watched the movie Evolution, and we are now starting 3-Day Delivery, which I think is like an old Nickelodeon cartoon. So if you guys are interested in that, join the Discord. You don't even have to unmute or anything. We just are like silly goobs, just having a fun time watching things together. Without further ado, let's get to this extreme cheapskate. Alright, this is called Huge Cheapskate Pulls Off a $500 Wedding in a Store. Now, I mean, the fact that, okay, first of all, you have to go through so much to just even do something like this, I feel like, because you have to go talk with, you know, not the wedding owner, but the store owner, make sure it's okay. And then after that, like, imagine the people who are just coming into the store simply just to shop for clothes or for food. I hope it's, I don't even know what kind of store it is because it's not really, kind of a vague description, but like, imagine you just going in there to buy whatever you wanted to do or buy wherever you wanted to get out, and then like you just see two people walking down like the clothing or the food aisle. Like, what do you do? And then also, like, imagine they have like friends, like the best man, the maid of honor. How would they feel representing their friend in the shop, like in a store? Like, of course, like, you were chosen to be this person, this important person in the wedding for a reason, but still something in my brain would go off like, what is going on, bestie? Like, what is this? Anyways, let's start the video.
Is that short? Nope. Excuse me. When I get off a flight, the first thing I do is scour the terminal for magazines, and I tear out the perfume pages. So I never buy perfume, and I smell like $1 million.
Well, Stephanie's always looking for something free.
Co-worker.
I'll walk through the aircraft. I'll even check the back seat pockets, and if I happen to find any spare.
She's one of those pilot people. Like, she doesn't. Obviously, it's not the Z pilot, not the co-pilot, but what even are those people called? The pilot assistants? Like, I don't know what those people are called, the actual job description. She has money! That job, I'm pretty sure it gets you a lot of money. Not only that, okay, yes, she's always traveling, I understand that. That can be very taxing to some people. But overall, I'm pretty sure she's well off with money. This is something that always gets me with these extreme cheapskates, is that these people have money to spend, and they just don't do it. Like, I don't know what you're saving your money for. If there was a reason, if there was a purpose of being cheap, okay, I'd understand that. But the fact that you're going around the airport, which is probably one of the most disgusting places there is, like, and picking up random things that people from all over the place are just leaving around is disgusting.
Air change, that's a good thing. I'll be right out.
She just asked the attendants for spend.
See the lost and found?
Fair change.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Every place in the airport has a lost and found.
All right, thanks.
They're gonna give you 30 days, 60 days, 90 days to come back and get it. And then after that, it's free game. This scarf is awesome. See, this brush, I could use that.
Are you kidding me? Look at her face right now. She's like, what do you mean you can use that? And you know what? This is honestly so disgusting. You see how much hair was on that brush, first of all? Second of all, like, imagine someone does come back for one of these things. And they're like, hey, did you see a scarf here? And the lady's like, oh yeah, but someone picked it up already. Ridiculous. Like, I just don't, this is not good. I just don't like her.
It'll be just good as new after I sterilize it.
Her face.
Thank you.
Oh, she took the water bottle too?
Most people don't consider the little things that add up like I do. I like to say, get all you can all you get, and sit on the can.
This is rather embarrassing.
It
I'll
is
go to any extreme
embarrassing.
to save money. I'll embarrass myself, I'll embarrass my mother, my friends, my sweetheart. I don't care.
And that behavior is the reason why all your friends are about to be leaving you. I don't even know why your other friend is, actually no, I do know why your other friend is there. It's because she works with you and she does not have any other choice. We can't really ignore you, because for those flights that will be like 8+ hours, I'm gonna need someone to talk to, and sadly, that person gonna be you. Ridiculous.
Tolerates me because he knows I mean well, and although Jimmy and I plan to get married, we're carrying on a long-distance relationship right now.
Having a long-distance relationship with Stephanie is hard. You know, I get lonely just like she gets lonely.
I'll probably save money by being in a long-distance relationship, because if we see each other only once a month, we're only spending date money once a month.
Stephanie.
Girl, do you really like this dude? Your relationship with money is above the relationship with your dude, and I think somewhere that just does not sit right with me. We are only 2 minutes into this video, and I've been recording for 8 minutes now. This is exactly why I don't do extreme cheapskates. I think, like, I click on a 12-minute video, I'm like, oh, okay, this video is gonna be a quick reaction. No, because these people just be pissing me off.
When the passengers leave the plane, I go through and check for a meal that's left by a pilot or a passenger. There's really neat stuff here.
You're disgusting! Ew! The day that I go on a public bus or a train, the subway, whatever, and look under the seat for food, is the day that I'm at my lowest. That's the day that I'm at my lowest. That's the day that I know that I'm not going to survive the next day. Because that is so disgusting. I remember one day I did go on a trip. I think I went to Florida yeah, I think I went to Florida. It was either Florida or Georgia to meet family or go to Disney. And I forgot. I remember I did forget some food on the plane. I think it was like a bagel or something. Imagine this lady was here and she was like, swoop, let me take that. Like, it's so disgusting. And it wasn't even like a untouched bagel. Like, I most definitely bit it.
Like ravioli, pasta primavera.
Stephanie's idea of fine dining is bringing home what the airline's left over. We open up a refrigerator and
I'm sorry, we need to go back. Also, I did not mean to move on you guys. I forgot I still have that toggle.
The fine dining is bringing home what the airlines left.
Look at her fridge. She has more of these sandwiches and these containers. You know, I would have understand like if you were someone in her field and after everyone left the plane, you would take like the snacks. You would take like the popcorn, the chips, the soda. You would take a couple of those. But taking other people's food is absolutely foul.
I'm saving myself about $15 on every meal. In first class, they serve mixed nuts. In main cabin, they serve the regular nuts. Now, if they're unopened, you're not allowed to take them. But of course, if they're open, I bag them up, I bring them home. A jar of mixed nuts is about $8. I don't have to pay for them. They're good for snacking. They're really good for protein.
That's nasty.
Yeah.
I tell you,
They're still good. They didn't touch them.
They were open! Of course they touched them! Did we learn her name? Hold on, because I need to yell at her properly. Hold on. Stephanie. Stephanie. How do you think they were open, Stephanie? Like how do you think they were open? No one touched them?
By boiling the pillow covers, you're basically sanitizing them, getting rid
Oh
of
my
any germs or lice,
God.
anything that passengers might have left behind. These are the ones that have already dried. What I do with them is I cut them into little triangles. They make, voila, the perfect coffee filter.
every good deal is not a good deal. The airline throw them away. They throw them away for a reason.
My God.
These pillowcase coffee filters save Stephanie about $6 a year, and she's able to save even more with the pillows themselves.
What I've determined is to make the perfect fluffy pillow, you need 4 little airline pillows.
This poor man. Like, what do you do? At this point, you think she's disgusting. You can't sleep on the same bed. At this point, wedding's off. Relationship's off. Goodbye, Stephanie. Like, you're losing a good one. Jimmy seems like a good guy. Jimmy really does seem like a good, nice, kind dude. And this just ain't it for Jimmy. This just ain't it.
I don't know what they've been doing on him. I tolerate Stephanie being tight, being cheap, being frugal because I love her.
I'll always hunt for the best bargains and the cheapest way to get it done, even when it comes to an engagement ring.
Extreme cheapskate
Oh my
Stephanie
God.
Rivers takes advantage of her job as a flight attendant to save money.
What?
She's using a layover in Atlanta.
Flight attendant. That's what the thing is called. Flight attendant. Hold on. Because for my personal, I need to... Alexa, how much does flight attendants pay? $60,000. It varies from state to state, yeah. But that's a lot of money. That is more money than I've ever had in my bank account. We're moving on. I just wanted to put that information into your guys' brains so you guys know.
To visit with her long-distance boyfriend, Jimmy.
I want to see him more often, but I don't want to spend more money. So if I can see him without spending money, that's the perfect date.
So, what's the plans for today?
I know I told you we'd be going golfing or doing something that you like to do, but I think you're gonna like this place. It's the Unclaimed Baggage Center.
What?
Wow.
The Unclaimed Baggage Center is like the mecca of lost and found. You can find the best electronics, the best jewelry, clothes.
You know, at this point, I would just be like, if you guys are thinking about getting married, my expenses are your expenses. Don't expect to spend everything on your other half. Like, your other half can work up some stuff if it's for fun times, like dates and stuff. So, I don't even know why she's worrying about this much. I don't even know why she's going out of her way to plan something Jimmy, I'm pretty sure he's a kind dude and would be more than able to pay for a proper date and not go to the unclaimed bag area. Yeah.
All of a sudden, we was going to be going 3 hours away somewhere in Alabama, and that was not in my plans.
What?
Maybe we can find you some golf equipment. They might have some wedding stuff.
Well, you being a little bit presumptuous, ain't you, about thinking why you need to? I didn't ask you to buy. I didn't even ask you to marry me. Are you asking me to marry you? Is that what's going on?
No, I'm gonna wait for you to do it.
You taking me down here to see the tuxedos?
I'm just letting you know what the requirements are.
This is the requirement for me then. It has to be, if you find a damn wedding dress down here at this place, they're gonna have to have a tuxedo too, and we is on. I'll drop down and propose to you right there, because I'm sure we can find the ring.
What?
I'm sure we can do all this right now. Exactly. So, I got a feeling I'm gonna regret this.
You're telling me he did not even propose to her? Did not even propose to her. Jimmy! You've dug yourself into a hole, Jimmy! You can't get out now!
Wedding bands.
You know, most of them are men. You wonder why would they off their fingers?
That's a good point. Don't you ever lose your damn ring.
So we're looking for engagement rings?
I'm looking for a $75 diamond ring. Can you help me?
Now, we're gonna have to come off the pocketbook a little bit for a diamond ring.
Let's see what your cheapest one looks like.
You know, we've heard different stories of how we end up with diamond rings, but if somebody packed it in a suitcase, maybe for a surprise.
Okay. She comes in here, wanting to be a cheapskate, and asks for a diamond ring. Get the hell out, Stephanie. Stephanie, I just... Oh my god. Oh my god. First of all, I feel so bad for Jimmy, because I would be so twisted if the person that I love, that I am dating long distance, we meet up for the first time in a while, and she's like, let's go driving 3 hours just to go to basically a thrift store, an airport thrift store. That's really what this is. I would have been so twisted. I would have been so twisted. And then brings up the, oh yeah, let's get married. But I never asked. Like I never was like I don't know. Something about this is just so messed up. And Jimmy just dug himself deeper into this hole that he may not get out of. And considering the title, oh my god, what if they're getting married in this store? Oh no.
$196.99.
Wow. And that looks like a little crown on my finger. Is that the absolute bottom price? Or can we get like a weekday discount or something?
I can do 10% off of this one right here. So I can give you 10% off this ring.
Wow, you're killing me. Wow, that's a good deal.
Okay, so you'll take care of that.
We'll take it.
I knew. Oh my god. This was her idea! Sorry, I'm screaming, and my mic is probably peaking right now, but this was her idea. It was her idea to get this ring, her idea to have some sort of wedding, and then she turns to Jimmy and says, you'll take care of that? Bitch, I would slap you right here and there. If that's a wig, it's getting snatched. Like, oh my god, there's no way. We're moving on. I need to get off this video. I went in there kind of naive, thinking that, you know, Stephanie came in here looking for a good deal. The next minute, Stephanie is waving a ring in front of my face, and I'm being ganged up by a gang of ladies.
You have wedding dresses here?
We do. Wedding dresses and men's suits are just on down the aisle.
Okay, thanks, ladies.
Okay, all right.
Oh my god, Jimmy.
Formal wear.
That's what it is. Look at that. Oh my god, it's a tuxedo in here. Oh, that is my size.
42?
Yeah.
$55 for a tux, you can't beat it.
It's probably just a showpiece. It's not
We
for
need
sale.
help. I really like this dress.
We need help. Oh my god, where does she think she's shopping at?
How much is it?
The dress is $230.
$230.
This one's $49. That's really nice. Has a train.
This poor guy, make it stop. He doesn't want to do this. This is actually getting more upsetting than anything. Not even because of her actions, but because of Jimmy doesn't want this. Jimmy really doesn't want this. This is so sad. I don't I don't want to watch this anymore.
It's formal though. We're still. I mean, where are you planning on wearing this at?
Well,
I think if we go to the Justice of Peach, you're going to get a whole lot of gawkers, and it's like, what is wrong with her? Versus.
well, you know what?
Well, how about this? You were going to go to the Justice of the Peace. Well, what if we did a wedding here?
Bitch! Shut your mouth! What do you mean? It was her idea? This random store owners? It was her idea to do the wedding in here? Oh, I'd be peeved! Jimmy, run out! Run right now! You own the car! Leave this bitch, Stephanie! Leave her behind! Oh my God. Oh no, we're just gonna full force it for the rest of this video because I honestly don't even want to say anything anymore.
You know, I've seen people come in and buy engagement rings and buy wedding dresses, and I've always wanted to see it just come together and actually happen in the store.
Who the fuck are you? I'm moving on.
The state of Alabama is home to nearly 13,000 churches and countless ordained ministers, 2 of whom work at the Unclaimed Baggage Center.
That's mighty convenient. Oh, fucking hell.
You may now kiss the bride.
It's not what I envisioned for us, but hey, that's my baby. She got what she wanted, and I'm happy.
Jimmy
and I said I do at the Unclaimed Baggage Center. It was just a bargain that was too good to pass up.
So this is what you brought me here for today.
For less than $500, we just got married.
Let's talk about it, shall we? I'm so over this. Jimmy just wanted to go golfing. He just wanted to go golfing and spend some quality time with his girlfriend, and instead they end up getting married. Imagine they have, like, I don't know, they have kids or something, and oh my God. You know, the funny thing is that they got married and their family doesn't know because they got married at a bag claiming, whatever the fuck that thing is called. Like, I'm actually so pissed right now. Like, if I was her parents, if I was her mother, I would be like, wait, so where's the pictures? Did this ever happen? You have a ring, but like there's no, did we get the paperwork signed? Like, what's going on? Like, you can't just like get married and be like, or just say, oh, I'm married now. Like, there is a procedure that you have to do to be officially married. Like, I think we leave it there. Because I hope you guys are as pissed as I am, because it just makes no sense whatsoever. Anyways, I hope you guys like this reaction. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. We are almost to 700, I believe, or maybe we might be a little bit past that, but either way, our goal is to get 1,000 followers so we could do a Patreon, or not a Patreon, but a members, so I can get rid of my Patreon. This video is probably going to be edited, so this video is going to be up on my Patreon unedited. So yeah, anyways, I'm gonna get out of here. I have more recordings to do today, so hopefully I can calm myself down for those. Hope you guys have a great day or a great night, and I'll see you guys next reaction. Bye bye!